I even continue, I know for sure that all of what I'm saying is a subjective opinion based on what I've experienced. Now, my experience will differ from everybody else, and one of the really interesting things too that I realized is how much I can't even, realize how anybody could have come up with some of the things that they came up with in the reviews. I've already lost my trust 100% for any and every reviewer out there after playing this game and then watching the reviews.
Hey, that clip you saw at the beginning was from a YouTuber called VG Fight School, and he pretty much sums up something that I felt for the longest in about 30 seconds. And what he said was spot on. And but before I get to my point, I do want to say this. I understand if you don't like this game because opinions at the end of the day are subjective. However, in the topic of reviews, for some reason people treat them like fact, and I gotta say, after playing this game, yeah, you were lied to about Gotham Knights. This game is, for example, one of the most egregious things someone told me was that Gotham Knights got a lower score from IGN than Saints Row, and no, just no. This game is so much fun, and again, if the game ain't for you, that's one thing, but this idea that this game is trash and somehow WB Montreal failed and all that stuff, I'm just saying no, not at all. In terms of performance, yeah, it's locked at 30 frames per second on the Series X and PS5, but honestly, everything's just been playing so smooth that I've had no issues. I've had no glitches, nothing. Everything's just running perfectly as it is. And while I haven't tried the untethered co-op, I could just tell you, man, from playing the gameplay is great, and the gameplay is all about timing. So you got to time your strikes and your evades and all that stuff to get the perfect counters and all that. And oh man, it's just so fun. And I'm playing as Nightwing, and I'm still around the early stages of my momentum build, and just getting these cool momentum abilities and the way I'm just combining it with the combat. Oh, everything's just so great. Personally, I just love this game so much. This is one of them games that so far I'm loving every second of it, and I can't wait until I get deeper into it. And so I just want to close out with this, man. If you don't like the game, I think that's perfectly fine, but I do have an issue with these reviewers who you could, I don't know if they just jump, just blast through the game and not enjoying everything about it or what, but yeah, you were lied to. That's just the only way I could put it, man. You were lied to when it comes to Gotham Knight. The game is fire. People who are playing it are really enjoying it, and you gotta just take yourself out of what a viewer say, because again, it's their opinion, right? All reviews are just opinions. They're not objective facts. You know what I'm saying? So when I see people try to treat Metacritic, IGN, or anything as word of law, I think that's just the bad way to go about it. Let's not forget, reviewers, they couldn't get through the Cuphead tutorial. You remember that infamous moment? And yet, so you're telling me that they're the ones who should tell me how a game is? No, that's crazy. So yeah, I closed out with this. Like I've said, if you don't like it, that's fine. You're not gonna like every game. I'm not gonna like every game. But when I say that reviewers have lied to you, it's not like, I'm not trying to be hyperbolic or anything, but there's just a pattern of reviewers just liking specific games or just following the trend, if you will. And Gotham Knights is a great game that deserves love and respect, in my opinion. And let me know what you guys think, and I'm out.